G'day, just making a very short video to hopefully save someone in the future a whole bunch of headaches chasing up a like a driveline noise on either an A70 series Toyota Supra or a Z21 Soarer, probably applicable to other cars as well. Anyway, the noise that I was chasing on this thing was a jingling noise that would come and go after driving the car a bit. What I thought it was, because what it sounded like, was as if one of these CV clamps had come off, it slid down and was rattling around the shaft. After the car had stopped, you'd hear it jingle for a little bit, like it was still spinning, and then it'd go away, continue driving, wouldn't make any noise. Sort of sounds like possibly, like a little dust shields here, or maybe a wheel bearing, but not exactly. Anyway, the obvious sort of thought was, because it sounded like it was coming from a shaft, that it might have been coming from the center bearing. There's a couple of dust shields on the center bearing. Check those. Nope, all good. There's one on the front here, which was the cause. That noise there, jingle jingle. All right, you might think that's super obvious because it's flapping in the breeze right now, but the stitch up was that this is actually still in place and quite firm and not obvious at all. Tailshaft was the first thing I looked at, but I've been chasing this noise for about a month now. What was happening is that this, at speed and once warmed up, must have been opening up, loosening off, and jingling occasionally. But once the car was stopped, cooled down, it was set back in place. Now, the only way I found it was by taking my little pick and scratching around, and I heard the sound of this sounded very similar to the noise. And then once applying just a little bit of pressure on it, it actually just popped off, but it was in place. I've had the tail shaft out. I've had it down to a tail shaft place, like to a local repair place. They looked over the shaft, didn't find anything. And the only way I found it was by putting just a bit of pressure on it, and it popped off. So if you are chasing a jingle bell kind of sound coming from the back of your car, have a look at the tail shaft. Give it a fucking jab. So I'm going to take the shaft out now. I'm going to clean up this surface. I'm going to clean up the surface of the little dust cover. And I've got some real strong retaining compound that I'm going to stick on there. Push it back nice and straight. Push it back on with the retaining compound nice and straight. No more jingle jingle while I'm driving.